Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. It is a venue, this, which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Raheem Sterling. He could be the key man for me, Peter, because he's so quick and direct with the ball at his feet. And that low centre of gravity also makes it hard to knock him off the ball. You know, he can turn very quickly. He's also improved his end product in recent years, and he's more capable of finishing with aplomb now. His whole game has matured beautifully.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Danilo Pereira.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole...
It's Griezmann! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that has been cleared. Out of play for a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Hoists it forward. Cook plays it forward. Beckham. Alexandro. Ball's gone out of play. Beckham. It's a loose ball. Ake knocks it away. Beckham. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, good ball. Sterling! And it's hoisted clear. Alexandro. Billing gets it away. Hoists it high. Good idea, just poorly executed. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And it's Ibrahimovic. has gone out. Sterling. Has he picked him out? Has a go!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Cook. Billing. Cook tries to get it forward quickly. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. And here's Wilson, and it's Wilson! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Wilson simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Smith. It's broken loose! And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Mertens goes up and over. Billing. He's got away. Mertens over to the left. Rashford looking to get on the end of this. Beckham! And for a moment, time stood still. Cook.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Smith. He's got options out wide.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasant evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter.
Sterling! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Toni Kroos. Tagliafico plays it forward. Savic. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Alexandro goes looking. Now it's Sterling. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Cafu, Verratti. Chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Ball is over the line. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Sterling. Beckham battles to win it back. Forward it goes. That's not going to make it. And Messi! Marco Verratti. And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Chance to break. Now it's Sterling. He's on his way. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Sterling just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Messi. Verratti. Over to the left. Caught offside that time. Kimmich plays it forward quickly, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got through, gets away, he's had a shot! No way through there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham drives it forward. And it's played forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Marco Verratti. Sterling.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Van Dijk has been caught there, it's a foul. And here's Messi.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And the through ball is intercepted. Hoists it forward.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. How do you look back on the game? Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we can... Sterling! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Sterling sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Marco Verratti. Beckham. Conte. Alexandro. Conte. Marco Verratti. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Beckham clips one through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Tagliafico tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann. Messi. Maguire. No goals as yet. And the through ball is intercepted. Good idea, just poorly executed. Cafu. Forward it goes. And here's Neymar. Cafu concedes a free kick for that. Marco Verratti.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic plays it forward. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Alexandro. And it's Conte. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Decent looking ball. Now it's Sterling. And it's played forward. And the first half is done. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Kante goes looking. Sterling. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Up to meet it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Kante drives it forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have...
Chance! They've managed to get it away. And here's Messi. Kante looks to dink one in. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Has a hit! And it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte, a real chance to break. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. And it's Messi. Has he picked him out? Goes for goal! The ball's loose, and he's after it. That's not going to make it. Sterling.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Ibrahimovic. Well read, he sorted that out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Has a pop! Goal!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however, is another matter, and his influence just grows and grows.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And the referee brings it to a close. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Chan plays it forward. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Beckham. And here's it's Ibrahimovic! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Oh, they can break Ibrahimovic! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
And it's Beckham. And here's Sterling. Griezmann. Sterling. And here's Beckham. Beckham tries... has a pop! De Ligt. Oh, good take in a good area. Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Alexandro. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Romagnoli drives it forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi, good run, where to from here? Pogba. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's played forward. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. Pavard goes looking. Pogba. And here's Suarez. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Danger averted for now.
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Up he gets! And for a moment, time stood still. Manchester United are making a change now. And it's Muller. Manolas does well to read it and intercepts. Cafu cuts it out. Romagnoli. And here's Mertens. Chan. Marco Verratti. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Shoots! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's a throw-in. Messi conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Chan. That's a promising ball. Mertens. He's off on a marauding run.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm.
Muller with a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Messi. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Muller. Savic. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Chance! It's broken loose. Alexandro is there. Has a go! And he's there to hoof it away. Has a pop!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Maradona. And that has been clubbed away. Schüller. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Pogba. Good idea, just poorly executed. Cafu. Out to the right. Beckham. Floats one over. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Sterling. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Back into the middle. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Cafu plays it forward. Neymar. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Looks to clip it forward. Defence has got rid of that. Maradona opts to play it back. Cut out in the nick of time. That's gone a long way up and away. Chance to shoot. Going through. Good clearance and very necessary. Mina cuts it out. Ronaldo is onto it and can take it up. Massive leap! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Maradona demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Neymar. Savic. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well weighted. Has a pop! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. That's great strength on the ball. Alexandro. Pogba. And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Pogba hoists it forward, finds himself eased off the ball. That's a promising ball. Schuler positions himself well and cuts it out. Savic. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And they win it back again. And it's Maradona. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Barcelona have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Maradona with a real chance here. Maradona! Hits one! In he goes again! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. 2 changes being made right now. Cafu. And it's played forward. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now it's Muller. Cafu hits that long. Oh, it's Muller! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up for the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It's a loose ball. Griezmann. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Alexandro. A heavy challenge. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Cristiano Ronaldo gets up to head it! Yes! And they are cruising away. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Maguire. Cafu. Mesut Ozil. Danilo Pereira. Marco Verratti. Now it's Muller. He's got away. This could fall anywhere. Oh, real danger here. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Oh, he's put too much on it. Maguire goes looking. Danilo Pereira.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Griezmann. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Matip gets it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Mesut Ozil. Muller decides to play it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Shapes to shoot. Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester United really well.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. And it's Ibrahimovic. Just brushed off the ball there. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's hoisted clear. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gets it back. Over to the left. Cafu gets good distance on it. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Sterling. Beckham plays it long. And here's Verratti, aimed in towards the centre. Danger averted for now. Marco Verratti. Nicely controlled. Beckham. Good ball. Sterling has a go! Cleared without complication. Beckham. And here's Sterling. It's anyone's ball. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Sterling. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Goes for goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low and it nearly came off.
Marco Verratti. Alaba. Verratti sticks in a foot to win it back. And the counter is on.
PK simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Mohamed Salah. Romagnoli demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. That's gone a long way up and away. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Ronaldinho. Cafu knocks it away. Rakitic. Has a look and has a go. They've scored! And the goal still quivers with the sheer ferocity of the strike.
That's a great hit, but you've got to question why the defence didn't do a better job in trying to close it down.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Mane. Hoists it forward. Beckham. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. But it's Ronaldinho. Lacazette. Piqué gets it back. Lewandowski plays it out to the flank. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Walker gets it away. Rakitic. Mohamed Salah not easily shrugged off the ball. Rakitic gets into a good position. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Walker tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're underway again.
Roma need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Plays it out to the wing. Ronaldinho. Into the channel. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Clears it out of harm's way. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's Mane. Ronaldinho. It's found its way to him. Lewandowski has a goal! No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. Beckham could move up a gear here. It's Ibrahimovic! Out to the left it goes. A real chance to break. And that's put paid to a promising move. De Ligt. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lacazette! He is off the hook. Much personal relief.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
That's a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication. Needed a better pass there. And it's Mane. Alaba. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Five minutes left on the clock. Looking for space out wide. Griezmann. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's been taken straight back. And the weighted pass. Mane. Going through. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. Alaba taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
And how good was that? A finish of true class. And they are pulling clear here. And time is up. Roma thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Roma could still be playing people.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolute glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very... He's had a go! They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Roma trail at this early stage. And the shot! He has done it! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Juventus get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Alexandro. Oh, great keeping. Snaffled out the danger.
I just thought he showed a little too much of it to the keeper, but I think he read the situation very well.
And it's Conte. That intervention was very necessary. Pjanic. Kroos goes looking. Cafu. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Great challenge, time to perfection. Beckham. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kroos drives it forward. Beckham. Sterling drives it forward. Right through the middle. Romagnoli does well to read it and intercepts. Beckham. That's a promising ball. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. He's through. Aubameyang. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Back into the middle, cut out in the nick of time. Maguire gets it away. Aubameyang has a go! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Aubameyang versus the keeper, and only one winner. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. So off we go once more.
Roma now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their...
He's had a shot! Sticks it away! It is no contest! It is a landslide! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a double substitution going on here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. And they've been caught out here. And here's Griezmann. Roma get it back again. Ibrahimovic! He's put his foot right through that one. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what a ball! And he's there to cut it out. Gets good distance on it. Good clearance and very necessary. Pjanic plays it out to the wing, played back in. Out for a throw. Ibrahimovic gets it back. He'll try from distance. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Roma can make their change now with a break in play. And it's been taken straight back. Ball through needs to be good here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Juventus seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Varane hurtling down that right flank. Müller. There's the through ball. Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's a waste. Marco Verratti. Verratti plays it, shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Simplicity itself.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Roma grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Muller dinks one in. Oh, the ball's come loose! That's a good ball to find him. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fires from distance. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Roma thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.